kind of reminding. And if you guys a person that never meditate, I recommend you listen guided meditation.
Oh.
So someone will tell.
Actually, Spotify have a lot.
Yeah.
On
So,
YouTube also.
Yeah. So someone will tell you what to do if you just started. Because back then, I'm an active person as well. For me to come right now for 30-minute meditation is a long journey. It takes me 2 years for who I am today.
When you first started, how long could you do?
1 minute.
Then after you were like
no, I'm really set alarm 1 minute to start.
Oh.
So I tell myself, let's do it 1 minute. So my brain very quick realize only 1 minute, I can do it. And then I straight that to next week 2 minutes. Then the 7, because for the person like me, that brain always active, I think that's very tough.
It's like if you want to do 100 squats a day, you change to 20, 20, 20.
Yes,
because only 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, squats, right?
At the moment, I break 15 minutes of meditation with the music and guidance. I start book the music like 1 hour something, but I say okay, I will stop wherever I stop. So I don't tell myself like I say if I stop 15 minutes, then it's great, because and if you keep set alarm, then your brain like, let's be calm for 15 minutes for what. But I think that's helped, because that's the first time because when you meditate, you close eye and I open it like, oh my god, I just meditated for 30 minutes by myself. So I realize it did help. If you start and you feel like
how does it make you feel? Like why
amazing.
You continue with it?
I think I continue with it because I realize for you to walk fast, to run fast, and to achieve more, you need to slow down.
Oh, you need to rest once in a while.
No, it's slow down.
Not rest, man.
That's not called rest. That's called slow down. For that 30 minutes, you would think a lot of things. Even you say you rest, you're still thinking. So that's what I realized when meditation, you live slowly, you step back, you think 30 minutes you just pass is loose of think nothing. But think nothing is a harder job to do, because your brain always thinks something. Even right now I talk to you, I may think something back to my head that I don't know, right? So I come to the point, I realize every time I meditate, if my brain start bring me somewhere, thank you, like you say, thank you for sharing, and remove the thought and come back to enjoy the music and that moment, smell the air, feel the tree around, even feel the air blow. So it's practice, but also for me to keep remind, this 30 minutes, if I do nothing, I also will think something. By think nothing, I'm actually make my day more better. I compare, actually. I did compare.
How do you, so you say I'm just curious, because I have huge difficulty meditating. I meditates.
Yes.
My husband meditates. He meditates, and it's difficult for him also, because he will fall asleep at the beginning.
Yes.
At the beginning, he will fall asleep when meditating.
Yeah, my mentee also same.
They say it's quite common at the beginning.
Common,
right?
yeah. The reason why your brain is fall to sleep, what I study, because I learn a lot about spiritual now, is because your body reject you to face who you are.
Oh.
So they try to protect you by
falling asleep.
So
then this one switch off lah.
Yes.
If you don't allow me to think anything, I'll switch it off. Like that,
yes. I will let you sleep, so you cannot do something against my ego of want you to keep thinking and keep going on. By controlling that, you actually control yourself. The first few times, yes, I did fall like sleepy, but I didn't fall to sleep. Because I start book like sand in the room, like smell. I book some oil on my body. Basically, I make myself very relaxed. So the best is go to the beach, sit down, look at the sea, and just listen
to the waves, right?
Yeah, you just give yourself focus. A lot of people think meditation only have to be timing, but even think about it. If you walk on the road and suddenly you just see the leaf is dropping, that's already meditate.
Yeah, because in that moment you're fully present.
Yes, that's the key. The key is you present with anything, even the water flow, even the wind blowing your hair.
Yeah.
Even right now, I'm touching your hair right now. You've been present. So that's see, give a disgusting face. If that is her husband, will be different. Oh, honey, darling,
touch other hair.
That's a good one. That's a very good one.
But then in that case, I realized that I will fall into a state of meditation when I cook.
But that's also the good one.
Yeah,
it's
so when
actually
like
chopping
onions, those that is very repetitive. You just do. Then slowly my mind will become blank. And then when you know sometimes when you cook, right, you are waiting for the ingredients to, maybe onions, you want to soften it, right? You are waiting for it. You cannot hurry it up, right? It has to be low. And so then when I'm just stirring slowly, I realize that all the thoughts will just go out.
Yeah, it's the present.
So that's also
yes, that's also considered.
Interesting.
As long as you, for example, even right now, you already actually meditate because you only present with me. So that's how you should practice meditation. It means you should just, when you present with someone, you should don't press phone. You should don't do something else. Focus on them. Listen to their problem. Listen to their story. And you don't buy yourself into their story, but at least you there. Like you fully there. And when the last time you meet someone and you know they're there, but they're not there?
Every time.
See? So that's it. Yeah. So I learned so much that when I meditate, I focus better. I calm faster. And my day is more productive. Personally, I feel my day, I feel even I work longer hour, even more like thing people throwing me, I feel it's fine. But the day that I'm not meditate, I can see the difference. I can see I'm easier to angry, I'm easier to annoying, I'm easier to get feed by people negative. Every time I feel like myself to back to the negativity around me. I don't say negative is bad, but too much negative is really bring you to anxiety. You need to feed your soul and your body and realize the alarm, like, okay, it's time for me to it's time for me to be alone and feed myself, my spiritually, my soul, and what make me feel better right now. Like that, you have to keep asking that question. And it's fine sometimes, like if your kid is screaming in the house, just take 30-minute walk in the park and listen to the music that you like and just look at the tree, look at the bird, and don't think of the kid. I feel that's when I come back, I'll be a better mom for Eva as well.
More energy.
Yeah, and she don't see a crumbing mommy, annoying, upset,
They talk to you, what you want.
Yeah, you want, yeah. Oh, I have one more issue that my friend share with my friend. My friend shared with me that the grandparent, they couldn't take it this period as well. Which means like old people, they start go out and be weird and talk alone. And I think I heard a lot of old people have that issue.
I think it's because mentally they are not occupied. You get what I mean? Like when we are working, even though we're at home, but I'm working, so my mind is consistently occupied. Okay, how do I make this work? Then I talk to my colleagues, and then like we discuss things. So the brain is always working, right? But for some of the old folks out there, right, they don't have that thing anymore. They are just wasting their time away, right? Don't you think so?
I think they miss their old friend as well. Because
because
that's the only thing old people do. I guess
they go downstairs and they chit chat, have coffee at the coffee shop, right?
Yeah.
But you ask them to use Zoom or FaceTime, it's difficult for them to pick up. It's not impossible, but it's a bit more difficult. And nobody teach them now also.
Yes.
Because during COVID, during circuit breaker,
they should teach before this happened. You know what I mean? Like now, you guys should teach all the old. And I think this generation grow old should be fine. We should be fine. We still cool.
Oh, no. When we grow older, right, there will be new things coming out that we don't know about.
Oh, we just need to keep learning.
Yes, we need to keep learning.
Yeah, I believe you and me will keep learning. I don't have doubt on that.
Yeah, correct. We need to mix around.
Why her sound not so firm about that? I mean, she like, yeah, correct. But like, why
I'm
are you?
just thinking because one of my previous lives, right? Not this show, but another show, we were talking about how to keep up.
So how do you keep up?
How do I keep up?
With this?
like how do I learn new things, right?
Like, yes.
Because if you think about it, right, the people who are most technologically savvy now are the younger ones, 12 years old to maybe 16, 18 years old. They are like the super tech savvy, right? Because they grow up like this, they grow up with Zoom, they grow up with, then they probably know apps that we don't know about.
Yes.
They probably know about, I don't know, whatever things that we don't know about. I mean, I don't know what I don't know, right? But so we were talking about this, and then I was saying, how I do is I go to some bar and wait for a young guy to pick me up. And okay, we need
that's a good idea.
We need a bit of context here, okay? So because in that live show, right, there are 4 of us, and I'm the youngest, okay? But even then, I'm not considered very young already by the younger people's standards. So
here, I'm the youngest.
Yeah, correct. So there I was the youngest, and I'm like, but it's not young anymore, Sometimes I go to the bar and I drink, and then some boy guy will
Mm.
come and pick me up, and then they will say things like they will say things like I look like a MILF or a sugar mommy, and then I feel so old. I was like, so then I was
She
like,
look like sugar mommy,
like-
yeah.
you look only, yeah. This stuff only $12, no sugar here, yeah. Also not mommy because no kid yet. Hello. Okay, so anyway, apparently people will come up to me and talk about that lah. So then it became a joke, like, okay, how I keep up is I sit at the bar with until some guy comes up to me and say I look like a MILF or sugar mommy. Then I know that he's a young person, and then that's when I mix around with them and then I learn more things.
Your trick.
Horrible.
I like your idea, but it's not work for me. My
No lah, she doesn't have the
Yeah.
sugar mommy vibe.
I don't
has
have.
the-
Yeah, I have a grandmother vibe.
I was going to say like what's that
Like
called?
what? Like the mother vibe.
No. You know those ladies that always no. You also have what, the very classy kind of vibe.
Oh yes, but I don't have a vibe like make people feel like I'm an easy girl to talk with.
Oh yeah, people don't think I'm easy to talk to.
Yeah, people go out and see me and like, if I don't know them in the table together with other people, they will have a little bit of like, I think because they can feel that we are a little bit too strong, too independent.
There is no too strong, okay? It's because you are too weak to handle us. You can F off now then. So annoying. You know why I react so strongly to that? No? I'm leaking water from my
Oh
disaster.
my god, that's
Okay.
a good one.
Do you
You
know
guy, you're too weak for handle us. It's
Yeah.
not we too strong.
Do you know why I react so strongly to that? Because when I was young, right, I've always been told I am too noisy, I am too loud, I have too many guy friends. You know, last time when I was in school, people
Too
make fun of me.
opinion, too much
No,
question,
they
too
always
much
say-
curious.
They
Why?
say I like to flirt with boys, but it's just that I get along better with boys because I'm actually very straightforward.
Yeah.
And then boys, they
Same, me
are-
too. I only have
correct.
guy friend.
Yeah, but
I don't have
when
much
I was in
girlfriend.
school, I always people always talk because I came from a girls' school, so
Mm.
people will talk behind my back. And say
Mm.
things like, yeah lah, she like to flirt with all the guys. Never see she's friend with all the guys. That kind of
Mm.
things lah, you know. And then so since young, I've always been told I'm too something, too loud, too whatever.
But that's I don't think that's surprising because I have similar issue with you.
Correct. So now when people say I'm too loud or too strong, it's not. It's because you're too weak. Okay, you're too weak. Not I'm too strong. Okay.
I agree with
That's
her
the
on that.
reason why I react so strongly. The moment you say too strong, I say no. It's because you're too weak.
I agree with her on that stuff. That's one I'm highly recommend all women. You should think that way. So yeah.